G'day guys and welcome, my name is Michael and I am the DeadAussieGamer and welcome to episode 9 of season 2 of Minion Quest, our D&D 5th edition adventure that follows the tale of several monsters and their human companion as they have journeyed northwards from the Vildravan Vale through the Iceborne Furrows and are now atop the Frostcrown Mountain in search of the castle of the Midnight Queen in hopes that she will be able to provide a cure for the curse of petrification that afflicts their friend back in Robinswood. Well, they're finally here. After last week's episode, seeing them challenging a whole bunch of dangerous undead creatures through the labyrinthian maze to the entrance of the actual castle proper, well, our heroes have finally learnt the secret of how to reach the castle. They cannot do so while alive. Thus, with the help of a flaming skull, they have managed to shed their mortal coil, much to Ray's bewilderment, as you will see at the start of the episode. So now packed with their new undead forms, they will now journey to the Midnight Queen's palace and hopefully get an audience with her. But there are still many dangers away and at least another 3 episodes left in the series. So sit back, relax and enjoy as we join Brick, our Orcish Barbarian, Manfred the Manticore Wizard, Ray, our Hollow Cleric, and Thaddius Valiance, our human bard paladin, in today's episode entitled A Cold Reception. Enjoy. At the end of this large, dark chamber, with the small flickering embers and flames of the candles of the ritual circle still being illuminated, the dead bodies of Brick, Thaddius, Manfred, all lie stone cold and unmoving in the center of the circle. Giant flaming skull floating in between the flickering lights looks with his burning gaze, cackling to himself, while a small, diminutive Mini-taur seems to watch carefully, along with what appears to be a pale-skinned, dark clothing wearing gothic hunter of some kind. Ray, this is the sight that greets you as you find yourself rising from a coffin at the top of a dais overlooking the ritual area.
So I can see, can I race down to the ground and try and see how long they have been dead for?
Yes, as you float down and begin to pass, the skull turns and sees you. Wait, you can't go through, and you kind of ignore him, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
As you make
Ray
your way
doesn't know
into
we sacrificed ourselves. She just assumes we've been murdered.
As you make your way into the circle, you could see the bodies have been dead for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's too long.
Meanwhile, however, you look outside the circle, and you immediately notice there are 3 ghosts just kind of hanging there, which bear the striking resemblance.
I like to think that she would begin the ritual for animate dead, just instantly. She just probably starting with whoever was closest, and then
on who?
before noticing the ghost.
Choose.
No, I'm not going to choose between my friends, but it would be Brick.
Oh damn it! It's me. I'm the closest, aren't you?
Yeah.
Did you say it'd be Brick?
It'd be Brick, yeah.
Yeah. Also, you look over and there's a ghost Brick. There's a ghost Brick trying to punch Thaddius Ghost in the head.
I'll try it again. One more time.
No, I'll get it this time.
It does nothing.
I'm just waving.
I think for probably the first time ever, Ray's just crying.
Aww.
It's really sad.
Oh, I'm having so much fun and she's sad.
I hate this. I knew this would happen. I hate this.
Don't give the G.
All right, so
I hate this more now.
I miss tears and like a frantic attempt to cast Animate Dead, which requires a drop of blood. Just imagine confusion as tears and Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello. We
Hi.
we should probably fill you in on what happened. It was, yes.
Hey, you're awake though. That's good.
Yeah.
What happened?
Were you there the whole time? And we couldn't see you? Is what's going on?
You were in a big crystal, and then there was a big basilisk, and then I've got a giant cut on my face now. That's real cool.
Yes.
And then there were hands, and then there was that flame guy, and he said we had to die. And I said we should ask you, but then we did it.
Basically, we had to turn ourselves dead, otherwise we couldn't enter the castle to meet the lady. So we made the sad, but I don't know, I hope the right choice. I haven't really figured that one out yet.
So
apparently we can go back in later, apparently.
So you killed yourself?
What?
Well, yeah.
I saw her passed out. I don't really know all the details of what happened. I was sort of just holding my breath. And then
I'm sort of assuming we had to do it ourselves, otherwise we wouldn't be bound as ghosts. If we killed each other, we would be able to pass on. So I'm assuming we had to kill ourselves to be damned to walk the world as the undead.
We don't do that.
Wait, are we
It's
dead?
incredibly racist, isn't it?
Hang on, is that what this is? Is we dead?
Yeah, we're floating ghost people now, Brick.
Brick, you see, you're over there.
You look over there. You are indeed over there.
That's
Oh,
that is
I don't know if I like this.
that is the orc
nearly
formerly
brought
known
you
as
back
Orc
as a-
Brick.
I mean, I nearly brought you back as a zombie, so this is clearly much better than that.
No, I don't want to be either.
Why don't we speak to the skull guy? Skull guy, what now? We're all dead. What help?
The skull sort of looks at you and he's like, yes, helping. What am I helping you with?
Would you take us to the castle? Make us do the thing. We need to visit the lady and find the cure. And we've been over this skull. Were you paying attention?
To be honest, I'm just a god and I was supposed to kill you. No, he was paying attention. He says,
well, damn, you did a good job there, didn't you?
Oh my god, I was supposed to kill intruders.
Don't have to kill the intruders, just get them to do it themselves. What an efficient guy.
I know, right? He's just on.
Why don't we have this guy on Stallic Frames payroll? This guy is brilliant.
This guy just knows it all. All right. No, he basically turns and he says, yes, well, what do you need help with exactly? I said I mean, you can pass through the gates of death now. I mean, you can go to the castle. What more do you need?
We just go back in the castle. We just
piss off.
Oh, I don't know if we still rude. All right, well, shall we?
I was expecting a little bit more reverence once we passed on into the land of the unliving.
Yeah, like a care package, a nice little banquet or something.
Not sort of just like, knock you off. There you go. Now piss off.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair, that sounds pretty accurate.
Oh, well, my apologies. Let me try this again. As you watch his demeanor sort of like, you watch as he kind of changes a little. Now I'm gonna try this again. If can someone just give me a thumbs down if you can't hear me? All right,
Too
can
soon.
you hear me? Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, can you
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So he says,
Mortals, you have been slain and lifted from the veil that shrouds all those burdened with life. Go forth now to the castle proper and see into the eyes of she who knows not of death and temptation, but who debraids it like viscera upon this land. Beware, beware, for only those who seek true death will find themselves in the company of the mistress's court.
See, now that's what I'm talking about. See, now I feel like I've properly died. I've been through the ceremony. It was a little bit more worth it. I don't particularly like it, but thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna start sort of shuffling around in one of the pockets within my robe and just sort of approach up to the skull. It's like, my dear boy, like you're gonna need this after that one. That's and I'm handing him a lozenge.
Oh, thank you. He sort of opens his mouth and
Here you go.
it kind of drops down to the bottom.
You think I don't have a lozenge with this sort of voice going on all the time? Come on, boy.
It just makes sense.
All right, so bear with me
Alright,
for a
so
second because I have something
back.
special.
Manfred,
Yes,
you're saying the death is temporary.
apparently.
That's what we were told.
He was.
Yeah,
quite-
old mate Minotaur is gonna watch our bodies for us, supposedly.
Yeah.
You look at the Mini-taur, he kind of waves at you.
Mini-taur and floating skull guy, which I don't believe we got his name. I don't think he has a name. Flame skull.
Blue brick.
Ooh, I am very grey.
Can we zoom in on the tokens real quick?
But
The sooner I can have legs again, the better.
yeah, I can normally fly, but not normally quite so at the whim of wind.
Well, you don't have to be
Blue
at the whim of wind. You can just be.
This is going to take some getting used to.
Is this what you feel like, Ray?
I don't know. Do you feel like really angry and you just want to eat the souls of people and any little thing will set you off on a murderous rampage?
No.
I mean, I usually sort of feel like that, and I'm usually rather hungry. Not particularly for souls.
Oh yeah, you're
I do like soul food.
always hungry, but you can't eat.
Wait, we can't eat.
That sounds like a
I
living
try
hell.
to bite Manfred.
Don't act up. Hey,
Can I? I can bite him.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
actually can
know.
bite Manfred. Your teeth sink into his flesh.
hey!
Right, no, I can't eat. Never mind. It's not like you.
It just tastes like ash. That's all.
I bite him again. Does it taste like ash?
It does taste like ash. Yeah.
Does it actually?
Well,
Manfred, you taste like gross. You taste like ash.
Then stop.
Like, to be
biting
fair,
on
he
your
probably-
leg.
He probably tastes gross.
Manticore
even
wings,
before you
delicious.
were a ghost. Why
Right?
don't you try some food?
Right. I bite Thaddius. Does he taste like ash?
He does.
Ugh.
The
Do I
the
taste
starting
like
point, comes
mustache.
Damn it.
All right.
Yes, my humor doesn't get better in death. That's a real shame. I was hoping it would.
My
All right.
jokes normally kill.
The skeleton sort of says, "All right, now that you're done, I suppose you'll be on your way. Have a nice day. Here, take this with you." He throws lemon onto the circle with you, and he goes, raising his eyes. They sort of become inflamed, and he goes,
Kelo Nova, Tikas und Kirkan, Teldor van Tirkanask.
and you are all engulfed in flame and disappear.
What? Ah!
Whoa! I
Did
need
you
everyone to
cannon
kinda
call
get
him?
into that. Let's
Did
try it
you
again.
cannon call him Lemon, by the way?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
His name is Lemon now. I'm not fighting. it.
Brick called him Lemon so much that Mike was like, his name's just Lemon now.
It has the power to name people.
I do. Give Brick a dungeon.
Oh dear lord.
It
Actually,
doesn't matter.
alright
I'm
though.
dead anyway.
But
Really, like meta naming as well is even better. Like it was technically Nick who named him Lemon, and it transcended into the realm.
Yeah.
So I think Brick is a demigod now.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, technically we all meta-named our characters.
No. You meta name someone else's character. See, that's different.
Okay.
All right. You find yourselves at the steps of what appears to be this incredibly large and imposing structure, a huge castle that seems to be built into the side of a countryside. The floor itself seems strange, almost like it's not really quite there, soft to the touch, and rather difficult to be able to put any weight on. However, because you have no legs and you are floating, you are able to glide across what you can now see is the sheer drop around the frozen crown mountain. You make your way over and past this hill onto what looks to be a solid ledge, and your bodies start to kind of have more of a corporeal feel. The castle stands looming over you like a gargoyle. And standing at the front are 2 suits of armor enshrouded in ice and snow, with piercing eyes staring out at you. You hear voices as you approach. Right, so I thought I'd try the all meat diet. Yeah, how did that go? Well, the missus didn't really like it. I mean, we spent most of our paycheck, meat's not cheap. No, especially not here. I mean, a refrigerate's okay, but they specifically say it's fresh boar meat that you have to have.
No.
You can't have that much of it. You can't. You have to have it like in a measured amount, right? Have you ever tried like a knuckle bone of ham? Is that
Excuse
a thing?
me.
A knuckle bone of ham?
Hello.
Is that? Why
Shut
don't
your
people
mouth.
use the metric system?
Shut
Do
up.
you mind?
Oh yeah.
Bloody
I'm sorry.
wanker.
All
What?
right.
What do you want?
We have someone ask him.
Wait, well, sorry to interrupt your conversation. It did sound riveting. We were looking for the head of the castle.
The head of the castle?
Yes, Count Vladislav was her name. I appear to have forgotten. Death does that to me, so I remember
And who are
everything.
you exactly that we should be letting you into the castle?
Well, we are adventurers here to.
We want a job. We're monsters.
Yes.
Well, you all kind of look like monsters.
Yes.
Undead monsters, to say that.
Well, yeah, that is what we are. So.
I feel that fits the criteria for employment here.
We could talk to you about some beef diets if that helps.
We can't have beef. Never mind.
I thought it was the all meat diet. The beef's not included in all meats.
No, it's the all meat diet. It's like you gotta have pork with everything. It's like all meats have to have pork in it. Obviously.
Right. Can't say I understand, but it might be a dead thing. I'll maybe catch on later. So where do we go? Where do we go to sign in, get a job, put in our resume, all that?
Well, you're gonna have to make a bluff check. I mean, just at least.
What's a bluff check? Is this the
bluff
DM
check.
speaking?
Oh yeah. No. This is the bluff check door. Okay, you need to go over there to the bluff, look out over it, and then kick yourself off.
All right, I will.
No. Make a deception
goes
check.
over to the cliff.
All right, make a deception check if you'd be so kind.
Yes. Oh no.
Wow.
Does he get advantage if Brick's doing this? Boom.
Hey guys, raisebacks or our dice rolls balls.
All right, so
Those 2 decisions will improve.
So the arm sort of looks at the other one and says, "All right, sure, you can come on in. Yeah, through this door, and then hang left at the end of the corridor, you'll find the head of human resources."
Well, what's their name? I should probably
They also
get
have-
a repertoire going.
Oh god, what if Kirk works 2 jobs? What if Kirk's here?
Hi.
Lord Baranthe, if you ask him. Yeah, but no one asks him. No one ever asks him. Yet he still feels inclined to tell us. Ugh, I know, right? I mean, as if there are lords here. I mean, what? As in Countess Vladislav is not enough? We need a lord, whatever his wanky name is.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to ask him. Friend, shall we go in, or do you have a better idea? Or
Well, I don't want to stand out here. This no meat all meat diet thing is very confusing.
Let's go.
very well, I'll lead the way.
All right. As you step
will
on that
follow.
particular location, all of a
Yes,
sudden,
do that brick.
there is
Whoa,
a
I'm getting
burst
good at
of
it.
energy. Now, who here has resistance to cold in any kind of way?
What? Oh,
Well, we're dead, so.
It's so cold. Sorry.
All right. Everyone takes
resist-
16 points of damage
Lordy
Oh,
Lord.
Hey, what?
as a bolt of ice basically emanates from the door and flash freezes the floor and the five of you.
Did death count as a long rest? Are we fully healed?
Yeah,
I feel I made this joke last time, but the longest of rests.
Yeah.
no, you're fully healed. You're fully healed.
Just, you know, don't want to
However,
be
bear in mind, if
actually
you do
dead.
end up like dying, you die. Soul is
Oh,
gone.
we died like 4 times.
So if you die in death, like in the Matrix, you also die in life.
Yep. All right. So
Dying. If
rest
you die,
of
there
you-
is no life.
You guys can also make me a reflex. A dexterity saving throw.
I like them. Is it from something that we can see?
Yes, it is.
Advantage to brick.
All right, we have the hurry up play card on.
Woo! Dirty 20, please. You do that all the time, then.
All right,
No.
what do we get? We got a 16. 17. All right, everyone but Brick, you are frozen in a block of ice.
Oh, well.
Wait, what? I'm frozen in a block of ice.
No, everyone but Brick. Everyone except for Brick.
I'm imagining Brick's just going, woo, and then just watching all of his friends. He goes, woo, ooh, ooh, ooh.
The two
Ooh.
soldiers sort of step forward
Ooh.
and they sort of grab the block of ice and they say, listen, I don't suppose you'd be a sport. Maybe grab that one.
Real quick, what's happening?
Oh, we're just going to throw them in the woods.
Don't.
Kind of have to.
I will kill you.
It's a bit late.
It's not.
Not
I take out my axe and I'm like, think about this, real.
Look, we're literally animated suits of armor. We will break, but we'll be put back together. I mean,
I will break you then. Why did you freeze my friends? I was busy being a ghost.
well, because they lied to us. You see, they said that they wanted to go and get a job here, but they clearly don't.
Yeah, we do. We oh no, we did lie. Yeah.
I mean,
Damn,
look,
so
that's
that's
personal.
not-
Look, it's
Sorry,
just,
I think I'm gonna have to kill you now. Yeah.
Look,
Sorry,
we
cover's
need
been
to-
blown.
see, there's a okay, fine. One minute. If you're gonna have to be honest.
Oh, Lord.
What is happening? What am I allowing?
Steps come from behind as another 4 suits of armor emerge from the castle.
Freaking take him.
All right. Well, I guess we have to kill them. All right. How do you want to do this? Like a one-on-one type dealie, or?
I mean, I'll take you all. That like, like one-on-one. I'll take you all. Whatever's easiest for you,
okay.
really.
Weapons. Okay. Anything? Just.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Yeah. Do you have a preference?
You're gonna
I
die
don't-
anyway.
I've died before. Okay. Listen, I get it. I've
Yeah,
been
this
there.
is new for me. So
Okay.
I mean,
Some people
really.
when they die, right? They don't like dying again the same way. Like, if you have your head chopped off, you don't really
yeah,
fancy
cool.
having it chopped off.
Well, it's not gonna happen because I mean, you can't kill me.
How did
so.
you die?
Oh, I got tricked. I held my breath too long.
Holy shit. Okay. All right. Don't worry, we won't do that. So
Is lemon
okay.
frozen as well?
Lemon's like this. You realize as you look at him, make a perception check.
Come on, Brick. give me another choice but fighting the knights and dying.
You have an advantage. Use one of your advantage.
Well, no. I think we'll see. Maybe Brick's feeling very perceptive at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
15.
No, Lemon is faking it. Just like with the basilisk, when he pretended to be made of stone, he actually has an ability to replicate effects such as being poisoned, sickened, charmed, or in this case, frozen. So he looks like he's frozen, but you kind of double squint at him, and you realize he blinks at some point.
I'll just like side with. I'll be like, "Oi, Lemon. If you can get us out of this instead of me having to kill them all, that would be mighty appreciated."
Parlay.
Pasta. Pasta.
Look, we're not pirates. We're not going to parlay with you, okay? Look.
Damn it! I would have fallen for that.
All right. Look, we're just going to move your friends out the way.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to kill you. Sorry.
That is
We have to move them out the way, otherwise we're going to break them if we fight.
Oh no! Yeah, no. Thanks. Thank you. That's All right. I'll pick up Ray. You take Manfred and Thaddius, and we'll move them so we can fight.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna. Well, you know what? I was gonna put him over here, but that's pretty dangerous. The staircase.
Yeah. No. Better over there. They're less likely to break.
Hey, this guy's not frozen. Shit.
Hey, this guy's faking.
How does he walks over to the edge with Lemon and just sort of drops him off the edge?
Oh my god.
I'm not laughing anymore. This shit got real.
All right.
Yep. All right. Looks like I'm fighting all the armor.
Oh wait, that's a really small edge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a small edge.
Okay.
But you did it.
You faked that too.
All right. So Brick, you've opted to fight all the armor. Is that correct?
Hell yeah.
All right then. Roll initiative, I guess. I'll roll initiative.
Sorry, guys. Well, it's nice
now
knowing you all. What?
Now let's see how we go. Brick, you're first.
If you run away, there'll be a whole new meaning to chicken brick.
Oh.
No, Brick doesn't know how to run away.
No, I know. I know he won't. But
I'm like, I'll just break one of you out, but I'll probably shatter you.
Wow, that's a lot of things.
But
to
I
scroll
might
through.
not. But Brick wouldn't know better. So I'm gonna rage and attack one twice.
You rage, but you find that your blood is not boiling. You do not get the benefit of rage.
Okay, well, that's annoying.
That's the best way of explaining not rage working. That's annoying.
I will attack one of them twice. I will attack Armor 1 because he's the number 1 douchebag.
All right, you move over to the number 1 douchebag.
Yeah.
Your attack as you swing at him.
Hey, ya! Oh. Can I get 2 attacks?
You do.
Huh? Hey, ya!
Clang.
I imagine I'm just like, oh, this feels weird. Oh god, everything feels weird and different. I don't like it.
Ray, make a athletics check if you'd be so kind.
Help me, please. You're my only hope. My soul sister. Hey, soul sister.
Oh, not bad.
Right.
Nice.
The ice cracks, and Ray, you gain use of your appendages as you shatter the ice. It is, however, a full action to do so, but you are free.
Ray, thank God you're here. I was just about to save you. Believe me.
So I see a lot of armor around, just standing there around Brick, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just doing this. I'm like,
We kept telling him to go away. He's just not. Okay. Thaddeus,
Oh, is that what? Yeah.
You can go if you want.
Me?
Well, were you not going to go, or was it maybe?
No, this
I'm not
is
using
her
my
action to break out.
Ooh, okay, so okay.
Yeah, now it's your turn to break out. You can make an
I
athletics-
will. Athletics check. Shall be
Do it.
done.
All four of you break out. Do it now.
Do-do-do-do-do.
You do not break out.
But I get like a little finger twitch. You see like a little like.
And the finger falls off.
No.
Pinky, no.
Does it actually?
George, please.
Armor 1. All right. Get him.
Do it. Do it, you coward. I'll fight all of you.
He's
Come
gonna,
on.
He's gonna.
Could do this all day.
I don't have rage, so I don't get half damage.
Kill
Fight
him
me.
till he dies from it.
I'll take you all.
I don't know.
He misses.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
boy.
coward.
Armor 2.
Yeah, do it. What do you got? I ain't afraid of you.
His voice for Brick.
This is weak, Ghost Brick.
Okay.
Oh, you're not very good at hitting me, are you? Whoa,
This one's gonna. Oh yeah, this one's gonna hit you. No, apparently
That's
not.
cool.
Imagine being that crap.
I love
Hey,
how
you
much they were like
fucking
talking
fool,
themselves
again.
up to, and they're just like, oh no, oh, I can't hit him.
To be fair, it was just me going like, and now they're going like,
It's like a slap
Just a
fight.
pathetic fight.
The world's worst fight.
I'm literally imagining Brick like matrixing like.
Please, Fantasy Grounds. I would like.
How do
to
we
roll
hit
my
this guy?
very-
7? There's 7 of them?
Wow.
So audience, you tuned in for 6 rounds of nothing happening.
I count 6. Why is there 7?
Wow.
Who needs rage when you can
is it,
goddamn
8?
dodge everything?
All right, Manfred. Manfred, try and break out.
Please.
It
Please.
was athletics, was it?
Yes.
Yes.
No, you got it.
I choose not to. This is
Choose not to.
I don't fail. I'm making this choice.
Very well. All right. Next up is
Lemon.
the recently
Just
the
gets
recently
up and walks
defenestrated one.
around.
Yeah, he's sneaking back up and around. Brick, you're up.
Let's go. Like some, and then just go. All right, my turn, and I'll take 2 swings at the first one again. Actually, I'll look at Ray and be like, "What do?" As I literally just avoid all of the blades and then go, "Ray, what are we doing?"
We killed Ryan. Ryan.
Killing some suits, I guess.
I'm taking 2 swings, Mike.
All right, take your 2 swings.
I will. Yeah. Come
Oh,
on.
oh no!
I've got 2, 3, and 4. It's fine. I got another attack. Come on. Oh.
You have advantages if you want to use them.
Yeah, I'm using advantage for that last one.
Yeah.
I'm using an advantage. This is. Oh my god. Doesn't matter. We're in a no-hit zone.
It's too cold.
I swing 3 times. I'm like, I reckon like I swing 3 times and I just put my axe between. I'm like, I'm not having fun.
You watch as all of the armors are like, yeah, feeling a bit bit creaky around the joints as well.
I'll just be like, I want to have a tantrum, but I can't get mad.
Oil can.
All right, Ray, it's your turn.
Right.
Do
I
something
don't
more
have-
useful than the last 6 of us.
I mean, look, I don't have any heat spells to be able to defrost people. And I kind of feel at this stage, yeah, I think Ray's pretty pissed. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians
Nice.
and try and can't really share the space with Brick. I'd like to keep Brick out of his square, but yeah, I think I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Well, this is donations. Thank you, people.
Okay,
At third
very well.
level.
Spiritual
try-
guardians. I'm sorry, go on.
Yeah, and just try and like she's pretty angry at the moment.
There.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna try and stand in the middle as close to hit all of them.
Very well.
Yep.
Okay, so they need to make wisdom saves.
Mm-hmm.
They are not going to because they have a -4.
Oh, that's
Yes. Yes.
No, I'm just gonna have them all fail. They all fail.
Yes. Someone does something useful.
All right, they all
I'm
take.
assuming I do necrotic damage.
Yes,
Mm.
Thank God.
they all take 9 points of damage.
Nice. Ray, MVP, back in the game.
Do they look any worse for wear?
Yeah,
Having
a little
taken
bit.
some damage. Okay.
Okay.
They look a little
Hair
worse
and
for
their
it.
pieces of armor.
Thaddius,
This time, baby.
All right.
Come on, break out. Save the day.
Athletics.
Oh.
Oh. Why?
Freeze yourself
Oh.
more.
Oh, I could use that advantage. Oh,
all right,
you're
I
right.
need you to roll me
Do
a
it.
percentage check, please.
But advantage.
No.
Oh. All right.
Things are
Terrified.
going well.
Not for
Oh
me.
my
Oh
gosh.
no.
All right, Thaddeus, you fall down and land hard with this kind of like sound of a bottle hitting concrete.
That
As
is
you-
flop.
Roll downwards. I need you to roll me another percentage, please.
How many hit points you're about to lose?
Gonna lose
97.
27% of my hit points.
You do, however, start to slide.
Lose 27
Ooh.
years of your life.
You begin to teeter over the edge of the staircase.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
wait, I'm frozen. That's very bad.
Athletics check.
Oh no.
Lemon. Lemon, catch him.
That is toboggan.
Strength.
Tobogganus.
Fine, you got it.
What did you say? Sorry, which check?
Strength.
Athletics.
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 Athletics. Okay.
As you try to avoid falling from this teetering point,
Yes.
you stay on top of the stairs.
Oh. That is balance.
Don't you mean Valiance?
Valiance. No, that's my brother. I can't. Help myself that.
That's
All
your
right,
cousin.
multi-attack. I'm gonna hit
Yeah.
Brick.
Second
Swear I'm
cousin.
gonna hit Brick.
Hey.
If in 12 attacks I don't hit Brick, they're all dying.
Well,
Just 5 more to miss.
Hey.
Damn it. Damn it.
Boom! One hits you in the jaw.
Oh.
Oh my god, he looks as surprised as you are. Like, oh, I hit him.
Oh.
I've never actually hit anything before.
Did that normal one attack twice?
Which one? The normal one?
Yeah, did armor
they got
one?
multi-attack.
What the
Your lord.
hell?
Yeah, they all have multi-attack. Oh my god! This guy just punches out one of his friends.
Nice.
Your gods suck.
Well, let's just
you
remember
don't-
we were the guards on level
Friends
1
who's
of the
gonna
last.
punch out his
We
friend
were
again.
better than them.
You say another one punched out his friend?
No. Because one of them punched him in the face, he turned around and started wailing on him. So armor 3 and armor 2 start beating each other up.
Oh my god.
And we're going to actually play that for a plot twist card. Plot twist card is backstabbed by Wolven.
That's fantastic.
Is he on our team now?
Surely we just made friends with sentient armor that someone can wear.
Yeah, so they're just fighting each other.
I've always wanted to be worn by someone.
They are meant to take spirit damage at the start of their turns as well.
Just tell me how much spirit damage, and I'll transfer it to them. Oh my!
But they
Syrup damage.
Oh, no critical hits on Brick.
But they
That's
take
actually
half
really
of their
low.
save.
7.
Good rolls, yo.
Nice. Still a 5. Still a 5.
All right.
Got a +1 for that critical. Missed me again, boy.
What is happening?
I don't know what's happening.
Brick's been hit twice.
I know what's happening.
Now 3 times.
Nothing is happening.
Oh, there we
How
go.
is there 7 armor? Am I counting wrong?
No.
There's 6, yeah.
Then why is there 7?
There's
There's
8.
7.
technically.
Now there's 8? What?
What? Shh, quiet. We ignore those.
Okay.
Oh.
They're invisible armor.
No, the numbering is out of turn.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Yes, 2 more inside.
Jeez, how am I doing for health? Oh no.
Do you want me to do an athletics?
Yes, please.
Also, remember, dudes, my Healy spells do not affect undead.
Oh no.
All right.
I don't have.
As the onslaught of fists, basically, it's almost like looking at like one of those high school kind of, like gang war, you got the people in the alleyway and they're just like, oh, I'll give us your lunch money. And they're like, no, we won't. And then they just gang up on them and just start kicking them and stuff. That's basically what these guys look like they're doing to Brick. Like just randomly, one of them just goes, stealing my yogurt. What, you bastard? It was a Frogut. It was mine. It wasn't. And these 2 guys are just off doing their own thing. Manfred, you were like,
just Manfred being Manfred. Just he's also there.
Right. Lemon starts to climb up the stairs and sees Thaddius, and he's like, oh. He runs over and he slides him back to safety.
Good. Your safety slide, as it were.
Whew. He then starts to chisel away, trying to help break you out. You have advantage on your next breakout attempt.
Yeah.
Brick.
Oh shit. I don't like being beat up. Yeah, I hit back. There's not much else I can do. I'll take 2 swings again at this guy. So Brick cannot rage at all.
You can, yes, you can rage. More, how can I put it? More it takes extra for you to rage.
Okay.
So, for example, it's a build-up thing. Because you've finally been hit, yes, you can rage.
Oh, okay. Well, I will do that. I'll be like, oh, you know what? On second thought, I wasn't that mad. And then I get beat up. Okay. Oh, no, I'm mad.
Yeah, exactly. With being a spirit, basically it means that you are tied directly to your emotions. And as you rage, your form begins to change. You actually grow these devil horns and huge claws. Your body becomes bulkier, and your spine becomes more hunched with ribs that sort of jut out of your spine with these huge, thick muscles like cable tires literally wrapping around bone as you open up and create your onslaught. Now, in addition to your axe, in case you wish to, you now have a bite, 2 claws, and horn attack.
Rad.
So that is just their optional, they're on top of, or just optional forms of it, like attack?
Well, as long as you aren't wielding anything in your hands, but because you've got your axe, you wielding something. But yes, you can also, on top of your axe attacks, use a bite attack, and on top of that, use a horn attack.
I will axe bite horn.
Very well.
I will.
Make your
I will
attacks.
angry axe bite horn.
Angry axe bite horn.
It's my favorite board game.
New from Mattel.
Yeah.
Hungry chicken brick.
hungry chicken brick. Yeah, I'll look at myself. I'll be like, all right, now you're screwed. Yeah, I will not recklessly because I am surrounded. Oh my god, roll something better than, like, I have not rolled over 10.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Love that +8 modifier. Hey.
Oh wait, they've taken damage, so I get +2. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, what is bite and horn just like my spear?
Yes.
Okay, well let's do that then. Oh my gosh, I'm so useless. Brick is not happy. Oh gosh, okay.
Natural.
Come
one.
on. Don't you even.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, finally.
Oh my god, he's hit.
What do we do now? What do we do now?
Get attacked.
He's getting vicious. He's just like biting now. Yeah. I think
As soon as you've thrown away the action.
I honestly reckon Brick's just gone, screw it. Like he's just primal
And
now.
one of the armors goes, he bit me.
I'm about to horn him as well. So horn. I don't even.
No, you're not.
Oh, no.
Ray, apparently Sarah from Robin's Wood is a much better fighter than Brick.
We always knew that.
As Brick has now resorted to biting people.
I swear, when I hit you, you'll be sorry.
The thing is, when you did hit, you rolled a 1.
When I grab you, I rolled a 1 in damage.
Sticks and stones would break my bones if I bloody had them.
Sticks and stones would break your bones if you could hit me with them. Oh my god!
I'm going to.
Yeah, right. I'll say this real quick. You're looking at Brick. He's like primal angry right now. I don't think he'd even listen to you if you spoke to him.
Look, to be fair, I'm right there with you. So I'm going to cast. I haven't used this cantrip before. I'm going to cast Word of Radiance. Which is
what does that do?
Radiant damage on each creature of my choice that I can see. So I will pick.
Whoa, there's a cantrip?
It is. It's a Xanathar's Guide
Clerics.
cantrip. They're the best.
Called?
A Word of Radiance. And plus, it still means they take Spirit Guardian damage on the next turn. So,
Nice.
yes, so they need to make a con save.
I don't want it.
But fail.
Welcome.
Fail, you dumb armor. Yes.
Oh,
Dumb
they all
armor.
fail.
Dumb armor.
And they all take, no, they take that. They take 4 points of Radiance damage.
All right.
Nope, that's not even the damage dice. Yes, it is. 1d6, not 1d8.
Fair.
Yeah, they're mostly okay.
Mostly.
Still do all right. Not great.
Hi.
Thaddius,
So I get advantage, yeah?
you do. As Lemon's like, come on, Thaddius, we need to get you out of here. God, can't believe I have to do so much work for these people.
I'm going to do my athletics check.
Oh yeah, also Lemon's like a massive edgelord, Tabatha.
Oh, is he?
I'm not an
Yeah.
edgelord. I'm just over it
Yeah.
all, you know.
Yeah, he holds his hand in front of one eyeball.
Thaddius freedom. Sick. Is that my whole turn?
Please help.
Yeah.
Good turn.
Over.
Why did Brick have to save the Dex?
Alright, they have to make another whiz save as well.
Yes, dumb armor, dumb
Whiz save.
him.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Hey,
no, wait.
damage, stupid
So those
armor.
are-
That's better.
Nice.
That one is destroyed.
Yeah.
This one hits his friend.
No, he
Do
doesn't.
you?
Now it's just a slap fight. Mm.
His friend.
No, what the hell? I'm literally just seeing like a war zone of everyone like. This looks more like a mosh pit than a fight.
It really does. It really does.
Oh my god! What the hell?
Yeah.
Honestly, just thank God. Half, because he's raging.
Yes, you can take half.
Yes.
But they all take that damage, by the way. They all
Yes,
take the 10,
It is
yeah.
10 damage. I will get to that. I will get to that.
I just want to kill them before they kill Brick.
Too late.
They'll
Half,
never-
half damage.
So you
Yeah,
will
true.
take 5 damage in total. So I will restore 4 of your hit points.
Damn you and your hit points, man.
All right, and the rest of them take 10.
I think after being pummeled by armor for 2 rounds, he's still got more hit points than I do.
Clerics.
See my hit
for
points?
AoE.
I see.
How good's
your
that
hit points.
cantrip though? I don't know why my other clerics
Yeah,
don't have it.
All right, there we go. Destruction. 2 more go down as they burst into radiant damage.
Damn it, the ones that were killing each other.
All right, Manfred.
All right.
Man.
I'm going to see if I can try and do something other than just try and athletics out of this, even though I'm apparently a peak athlete. I am going
Can
to
vouch.
I'm going to see if you're going to let this happen. I'm going to try and start casting Burning Hands, just like, try and like warm the insides of my palms and try and melt the ice around myself. If you can.
Ooh.
Do it.
It's going to
Not
use up
a
a spell
DM,
slot,
but
and
I
it's not going to
allow.
damage anything but the ice around me.
Nice.
Mr. DM.
Do it.
All right, I will let that happen.
Yeah.
Hey, spell slot.
Good DM is good.
Oh, you got to earn a treat. Okay, so essentially, yeah, you see like the ice and everything sort of melting around my hands and dripping down, and then as soon as I sort of break free of the ice, I just like try to turn it up on myself. It's like heat radiator, sort of like trying to melt the ice away from myself until it's like breaking away. I'm like, all right.
Ugh. All right, you're a bit wet, a bit damp, but all in all, you're okay. Lennon steps forward. Ugh. I suppose I'll help.
Suppose.
I mean, suppose.
Well, I was supposed to just guide you to this place. I wasn't
Guide
supposed
us by
to
helping
battle-
us.
I wasn't
What have
supposed
you
to be
done so
battling
far?
through all of these minions yet again.
It's actually good.
Wasn't like 20 minutes ago. What, like 20 minutes ago, he was claiming that he like saved tons of people.
I did. He deals 3 damage.
No, I'll take it back.
Actually, that's not still that one.
I mean, to be fair, that's more damage than most in this fight.
And he killed
And
him.
he just
so-
sits there and he's like, it hits the head of the metal thing. Tink, the head falls off, and he's just like, yeah, I don't do more damage than I have to.
I hate him.
How dare he?
Cast inflict wounds on Lemon.
Rick, there's 2 more guys, okay?
Round 12.
I am.
Wait, I want to take a moment. I want to take a moment. Here's a little bit of DM ASMR. Okay, Brick, now listen closely. You have 2 bad guys right in front of you in melee range. While you are raging, they only have 3 hit points left each. Do you kill them?
I most certainly do.
Roll your d20.
Brick is like in this new form, his emotions are getting to him. I'm super angry. I reckon I'm still like growing. I'm gonna reckless, like even if they're dead, I'm gonna still keep hitting it. Brick is gone right now. So yeah, I am
He's not here, right?
advantage, frenzy, everything. I want them dead, and I want them hurt, and I want their families to
In that
watch
order.
them. Yeah. All right. Oh, now 27. Yeah. Okay.
Brick and
yeah.
Nick are angry.
Yeah.
Feel free to
Oh.
clean up, Brick.
12.
That one is dead.
Reckless, gone. Axe, second. 20. Gone. Die. 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 I understand Ray now.
All right, you just start.
And
This
even
is-
after they're gone, I'm still just like.
This is just Ava Unit 1 and Evangelion. Just going berserker mode.
Well, it's a good
Yeah.
thing you do, because every now and then you can see bits of the armor sort of.
No, I smash every little bit of it. I horn it, I bite it, I scratch it, I break it, I everything. I'm just stop it, little finger, everything.
All right, you literally crumble all the pieces to nothing but shards after you unleash a torrent of attacks. This has, of course, destroyed the guardians and allows you to enter the castle.
I hope we were meant to do that.
I imagine probably not. I also imagine that our arrival may have been announced ahead of time.
We
Well,
killed
you
the
know.
guardians. I guess that's okay. So long as she doesn't know we're coming, she won't be able
Sorry,
to.
who are you?
I'm Lennon. I'm a hero from the area. I was friends of Thaddeus' brother, and I'm here to help you try and get to the Countess.
Yeah, I saw you like throw a pebble at that guy. I was
Yeah,
like pretending
Pretty
to be
amazing, I
frozen.
know. But don't worry, I'm not that scary.
I'm not scared. I also saw you get kicked off a ledge.
Only part of my ruse. As you can see, I'm unharmed.
You
can
have
also-
eyes?
You also see the ledge is like literally like a 5-foot drop. It's not like the only way someone could have gotten hurt is if they literally landed on their neck.
Okay, so where do we go from here?
I guess
Alright.
through these doors, maybe. I mean, look. Last time I tried to help out, I got an army of monster things attacking us. Maybe it's better someone else takes the lead here.
All right. Well, look, I can give you all the information you need.
Oh,
This layout here is the front of the castle. And once we go through that door, we'll have to choose if we want to go and look at the asylum or go to the throne room. Now, chances are we'll be seeing a lot of resistance in the throne room, maybe even find the queen herself there. But she's a bit of a recluse and might find herself deep within the catacombs or other places.
oh.
What do you think? Where would you like to go?
Manfred, you're the smart one.
Honestly, straight to wherever we would think the most likely to find the queen. That's our whole purpose here. Don't want to dilly-dally around. I want to get straight there and back out of this place.
You said we'd meet a lot of resistance in the, if we were to head to the throne room. Is there much resistance in this asylum, catacomb, whatever it is?
Yeah. The Arcane Asylum. That was the place that I liberated all those poor souls. She was feeding on them, you know. But I saved them. Set them free.
That's very good of you.
Yep. That's what I do.
Sure. Well, look, I trust Manfred. I guess we should go towards the throne room then.
Eddie, rather than me doing this, can we just get a picture of Lennon up on the screen first?
No, keep doing it. I like it.
My arm gets sore. I feel like.
I'm get sore, and he's got no depth perception.
So hey guys, how's
You
it
have to
going?
hire an assistant just to do the arm.
It's so much better. It's so much easier when you say it.
I'll do it for you. Don't worry. I'll just
thank
let me reach. I'll just
Mr. DM, while the map's not loaded on the stream, can you reload it for me? Because the whole time I've had a blank screen.
Have you?
Mm.
Okay, wait.
What the hell?
Yeah, take that. Yeah.
Yeah. Quit.
Bad DM, bad.
Quit.
Stop take. Ow!
Okay.
I enjoyed that. I'm surprised we haven't done that already.
It's a good bit.
All right. Okay. Yes. So he says so basically he went through the arcane asylum to liberate missing people. The throne room is where he believes that she might be, but when he was here last, she was wandering around through the library and the other areas as well. So maybe not. It depends.
Right. Well,
I do like the sound of a library.
maybe we could make a pit stop then.
Pete stop? Sorry, Cars reference.
Okay. Well, shall we head off then? Head off to the throne room? Any objections or? I mean, yes. Look.
No, whatever gets Stickyfingers free and me back in my body the quickest, I am very much for.
I've
You
got
might as well.
I've got a slight idea. Sorry, you got
Thaddius, sorry. I'm sorry.
You hang up.
you seemed a little bit during that fight there. Everything okay?
Yeah, I don't feel myself.
We all don't feel ourselves, except for Ray.
I mean,
It takes some time to get used to.
yeah, I don't know how you live with this, Ray.
How long did it take you to get used to it?
2 years.
I'm not a fan.
I don't like this idea of being like this for 2 years.
Well, I certainly don't like the idea of any of you being like this for a few years.
Do you think our bodies will survive 2 years?
Mine would.
Well, let's be optimistic and assume they will. I suppose it's a bad idea to focus on the negative right now.
But
they won't survive 2 years unless they put some kind of like spell on them to keep them in suspension. Which I'm assuming you checked before, being killed.
Yes. We certainly did.
No, we didn't.
Look, I have heard stories of ghosts returning to bodies. It's not.
What if your body is still there and your ghost form returns, but then you're like
My body is
somewhere else?
definitely not there.
Oh. Well,
So we should probably hurry along a little bit because I don't like the idea of jumping back into my body if it's already started to decompose more than it already had.
Or jumping into someone else's body, that would be bad too. Anyway,
Maybe we could find a new body for Ray.
If you could pick a body, what kind of body would you pick?
No, I don't like not having a body. It's okay.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, Toodle Pip.
What?
I was.
All right.
I was.
Okay, yeah, so.
Are you okay, Brick?
Being a ghost turned me British.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I do say, I'm mighty mad. Tea and cruskets.
Where did you get that monocle?
It spells.
Look, so what are we saying when we get to the Queen? Are we just gonna?
What's Mike doing? They're reassembling themselves. Kill them again.
Hey, Lemon, can you go and spread out some of the things with your hero nature? I just want to chat to my friends for a bit.
Oh yeah, totally. I can totally do that. Don't worry about it. He picks up this torso who's already partially assembled itself. It's like, hey, wait, no. Hey man, remember me? No, I've never seen you before in my life. You threw me off this ledge. No, I really didn't. That was another guy. Well, I'm gonna throw you off this ledge.
Do it.
Shatter.
This is that 5-foot drop that wouldn't break anyone unless you landed. Still shatters an animated armor.
Just spread it out, Lemon. I just have a quick question. I'm just gonna wait till he's.
Lemon looks down. He goes, "There. I hope that teaches you a lesson." And he goes, "I can't feel my legs." All of a sudden, you watch as Lemon picks up a pair of greaves and throws them on him. Clang! Okay, there they are. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ow. Yeah, Lemon's gonna keep going back and forth, tossing and separating.
So, I was randomly in a coffin. That was confusing. Also, are we just like, is the plan to give Lemon to the Queen? Because that seems pretty good, right? That's why he's here.
Yes.
Well, I thought we just needed some info, and we were pretending that we wanted a job.
Yeah, but like, didn't he say he just freed all of our food? Like, that seems like that seems like a pretty good trade.
I mean, do we care about Lemon?
I mean, I've met him for 5 seconds. I think he's awful.
I've met him for like 15 minutes, and I'm still sort of the same.
Well, I suppose what we could do is have a backup plan. I mean, maybe we go in and we just openly say, "Hey, we're looking for a cure for our friend," if she's still a little upset, we'll be like, "Well, we found this guy Lemon. He liberated your food. People asylum. Give us something, and we'll give you him. Maybe I don't know."
I also
we won't
had
be
a
able
thought.
to tell Finn that's what we did because he'll be very disappointed.
I believe you. I've never met this man.
We just won't tell him. Well, I mean, even earlier, like, we were fighting and he was like, "Oh, I suppose I'll help." Sorry, he was like, "Well, I suppose I'll help." So, like, he, yeah.
Oh, no. Look, I mean, I know we're here for what we want and we want to do what's right. I don't know if throwing this man under the bus is the right thing per se, but I mean, look, we'll I don't know. Look, either way, well, what are we going to do? What is the plan then? Do we have a plan?
What our purpose is first we need to find Brick.
I feel so torn up right now. Moral decisions are just tearing me apart. I don't know what's happening.
Should we pause for a moment?
Well, I think we should go to a text screen, maybe. Other thing. So
we'll sign.
Is that better? Do we have sound now? Yeah? Are we good? Eddie. Okay. Once Nick stops giving me some incredible vertigo, we'll get going.
Sorry.
All right.
Fantasy Grounds is loading.
So, continuing on, you guys decide that perhaps maybe after all is said and done, giving Lennon as a sacrifice to the Midnight Queen might be a way of actually currying favor with her. To that end, you have decided to lure him along with you. But the question still remains as to where you wish to explore. Do you wish to explore the throne room and see who or what might be there, or to head inward to the
Catacombs.
catacombs?
I was going to suggest maybe we try finding our way to this library that that Lemon mentioned that the Countess travels through from time to time. Because let's face it, if we don't find her, maybe her information is in the library.
You would be good at books.
Yes, sure. That sounds like
And
a great idea.
I might be able to find a tidbit of information.
And
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
I don't want to sacrifice Lemon. I mean, I'm not against it, but if I ever have to see your dead corpse again, I swear, I will flatten everything in my path.
Well, let's leave it as a last resort. I think it's all something.
I would kill 100 Lennons. I would kill 1,000 Lennons.
Fair enough. I would devour
one
a good
Lennon.
lemon.
One Lennon's pretty easy.
Oh, no.
Lemon comes up behind you. All right, guys, I think I did it. I've saved us. And for some reason or another, we're back on the tech screen.
The what?
Wasn't gone at all. What happened? Don't know. Don't need to know. I heard everything.
Good that you resolved that, Lemon. We've decided we're going to go to the library. Do you know how to take us to this library?
Of course I do. It's where all the best poetry is kept.
Ah,
I have a
okay.
Finn
It's
like
Tremor set,
poetry.
except it detects angst.
Finn was cool though.
Stupid lemon, we're gonna sacrifice you, make lemonade.
Guys,
How would you
life has literally
sacrifice
given
me
us
to
lemons.
the
What do we do?
Make, squish it and make lemonade.
Apparently, throw them under a bus.
Yeah.
Did you miss me?
All right, listen.
It's not a Ray episode without human sacrifice.
Listen, God, stay close, okay? There are lots of traps.
You
and I
just
can't
started
guarantee your safety.
All right.
We've done so well so far. We're dead and we can't hit anything. So
Yeah, but this place is different. This is the realm of the Midnight Queen. She feasts on life essence, not blood. And guess what you're made of?
Life essence.
well, not blood. I know that much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feed off
right.
life essence too. That's not like
So just step where I step and do as I do. And everything
Don't
will
have
be.
feet.
He then steps onto a staircase and you hear this click sound. All of a sudden, you watch as the staircase flips 180 degrees. You hear this solid crunching sound and stone slamming into the earth. And you literally see the entire stairwell.
Do we do that?
You can no longer hear or see Lemon.
Shit.
Blink once if you're. Wait, that doesn't work here. Are you okay?
Lemon.
I was just enjoying the lemon party.
There is a deathly silence. Blood begins to pool out the bottom of the staircase.
It's lemon juice.
Oh, that's
Shit.
not good.
We made lemonade.
Quick, someone get the.
Jeez.
No, this is a serious moment. I'm sorry.
we
Wait.
can someone try
Very
Someone get-
caring party up.
What? You broke me. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
is there something around to try and poke the stairs, like maybe a piece of the armor or something, to try and poke where he stepped?
Yeah, absolutely. You you look around, you can find a spear that's on like one of these display sconces type thing. You poke the stairs, seems fine. Tink tink, tink tink.
I don't
Doesn't
trust these
flip
things.
back.
What was that? Sorry.
I said it doesn't flip back. We
It
can't
does
see
not.
a corpse.
So, do we think that way went to the library? Should we just go that way anyway and hope for the best?
I wouldn't trust anything that idiot says.
Shall we just pick a direction maybe, and we'll just hope it goes somewhere nice? Maybe.
He said left was the throne room, so maybe right.
I have a suspicion that this place might be booby trapped.
Yep.
Really, Brick?
Yeah.
What gave you that
I
impression?
reckon what happened just there was a booby trap.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have any other great insights?
And then like that way.
Look,
Let's
let's just go that way. Let's
My
hope it
ghost
works.
No,
initiative.
wait, yeah, it was the armor that said go left, and but they were tricking us too.
Fair enough. Look, I'm really not sure what we're going to do. This ghost form is making me a little more anxious, just to be honest with you. I reckon let's just go that way and hope for the best. I'm going.
Real quick, is he dead?
Oh, you're asking me?
Oh, I can do.
You can
Can I do a medicine check on the bloodstain?
I mean, there was a dude here. There's no longer one. There's a big pile of blood pouring out from a flat stone. I mean,
On a scale of 1 to 32, how many teeth?
Clamped.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like think of it like a pinwheel.
Why isn't he a ghost like us?
Because when people die, they don't normally become ghosts. It's a.
Well, then I'm real confused about what's going on with the three of us.
Are we not ghosts?
It's like a. I don't know how it works. It's like you have unfinished business or something. I don't know. I didn't get to die. I had to come back. I mean, got to come back.
I'm glad you came back.
Aww.
Let's just float above the stairs so we don't set off the traps. Thanks.
It's a good
We
plan.
go through. Wait, real quick. Don't know why I didn't ask before. Can we go through walls? If I like put my hand, can I?
You may.
Why do I doubt that you would be that cautious?
I smashed through the wall and I'm like, I can go through things.
No, you cannot pass through walls. All right. So Thaddius, you begin to make your way following the corridor to the west. You climb up the stairs and eventually come to a long passageway that is carpeted by this beautiful, very regal and ornate carpeting with gold inlay and red furnishings. You can see that several sconces light the way in front of you. To your left, you can see a large set of double doors emblazoned with what appears to be a skeleton menagerie. Not menagerie, what's the word? A skeleton ball with all these skeletons in dress attire dancing in the air above a grand piano. Several other skeletons play instruments. On the right, you see another set of double doors, which seem to have symbols inferring kind of torturous scenes of humanity being basically stripped apart by wolves. And to the north, you can see another set of large double doors, this showing the burning of the Towers of Light. So several paladins a long time ago created a crusade against the undead, created 5 pillars, the Pillars of Light, giant towers where clerics would gather in order to harness their radiant powers in order to try and keep the undead at bay. However, great vampire that she was, Countess Vladislav, rose those towers to the ground before they were a threat. So this is a depiction of that particular story.
I reckon, because like Brick was having his angry time with the knights because he was all ghosty. I think Thaddius is having anxiety time. So he's kind of like, guys, there's a weird room with dancing skeletons and glowing towers, and I'm not happy about what the heck is happening, guys, please.
Scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Just, I
Brick
don't know
comes up
what's
behind you and goes, ooh.
no.
Fiction of the Danse Macabre, it's a particular piece of music in real life that is a depiction of. Supposedly, to listen to it is to hear the sounds of the dead singing or dancing along with the rhythms of its very haunting melody. Some say that if played on the right instrument, can even commune with the dead.
Sick.
The instrument is a recorder.
No, if you play the recorder, you have to be dead. But no, it's actually called a... I will tell you.
Vesuvula.
A triangle.
Ding.
Yeah, Toll the Dead.
Is that what it's called? Trione? No.
So, team,
Ocarina.
what are we doing?
Well, Thaddeus doesn't want to go in the dancing skeleton room, which...
Well, he doesn't even want to go to the tower room or the other room either. I think
Skeletons are not a fun sight.
Tower, you said, Manfred?
What was the third option? There was towers and being torn apart by wolves.
I've already done that one.
I'm gonna say, let's avoid the wolves one.
I hate wolves.
Brick, what's your opinion on the wolves one? For or against?
I hate monkeys. No, well, we killed the wolves, didn't we? So maybe there'll be nothing there. But that's not what we want, so that's a waste of time. So we got skeletons and we got the towers. Well, I mean, skeletons is fun and all, but don't we want the queen? So wouldn't she be in the tower room?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe the Danse Macabre is the ballroom of this castle, and the towers leads to the upper spires. This is me just spitballing. So, where do we want to go? And
I'm going to suggest the towers because this skeleton room, not my jam. Not really interested in it.
I have no horse in this this race, so let's say towers. I'm good with towers. Sorry.
So just real quick, we got an announcement. Actually, we got a couple of announcements. Ooh, wow. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Actually, I'm going to combine these two things. So for a donation from Jasmine Bailey, thank you so much for the donation. She has created an encounter for you. In addition, we also have Laura Bones, who has claimed back 5,000 DAG dollary dues for an inside check. So, behind the group, you hear the clattering sound of 4. It's kind of like almost like a centaurian kind of clippity clop that seems to be happening. And you realize that a suit of armor is heading in your direction.
Oh, no.
Except it seems to be assembled wrong and has 4 arm pieces for legs, and it's got 4 of them, and it's got, like a body piece, but it's like 2 body pieces, and it sort of looks at you and it goes, all right, you won this round. Mr.
Yeah.
I didn't actually catch your name.
Who are you talking to?
You, the big guy with the
Me?
blue skin. No, the one with the axe.
Oh.
Brick.
Brick.
Yeah.
Well, Brick, I must say, I'm very, very grateful to you. Look at me. I've lost at least 40 pounds. I've been dieting for the last 600 years, and it hasn't changed a single thing about my figure. Bet
Yeah,
you
you mean the meat
diet didn't work?
You didn't want the
diet.
meat diet. You wanted the brick beat diet.
Ah, I see what you did there. But yes, so and thanks for helping me out here out of this situation. You know, my wife is gonna love this. Okay, I thought maybe I could help you out. Now listen,
Spill, man.
I can tell you about one of the traps. Okay, but you have to pick which trap you want me to tell you about.
Well, hang on.
Yeah.
Are you saying that because we're currently standing in front of 3 doors? Are you telling me that they're all traps?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Maybe we shouldn't pick any of the doors, guys.
We could go back. That's a great idea.
Wait. So you want to take the corridor of certain death instead? Well, if you want to, I mean.
I would, but I don't like the sound of it.
Oh, well,
Trapped by another name.
If you want, there's a shortcut through the inside out. That's also, somewhere you can go.
How do we get to the queen?
All right. Well, listen. The queen is psychically connected to every one of her members of staff, right? You find any member of her staff, and they'll be able to tell you exactly where she is.
Cool. Where is she?
No. I'm just a suit of armor, right?
Okay.
But if you head through the door with the dancing skeletons, I know that he's in there. Ugh.
Go on.
Well, it's Belial. He's a bit of a wanker, but he's new. He's a new guy, but he's kind of made himself home here. Very, very experienced blackguard. Still living. Probably the only living person here. Well,
That could be useful.
That's a relative term.
Yeah.
What about Wolf and Tower Door?
Who? Oh, that one? Oh, yeah, okay, so that one leads down to the, to the exsanguination pits. So,
I assume they do what they say on the tin.
Yeah. Basically, up until recently, we had a whole bunch of, food supplies that, it was more or less just our job to make sure that the queen continued to be fed, vampires and their blood and all. But you see, the queen, she's not well. And it takes a lot of effort to treat her particular condition. And for that, we need a lot of blood, lots of blood.
There's some back in the hallway. If you want to mop that up, you can get some towel. You can get that and ring it into
No, actually, all of it is actually pretty efficient. Most of the traps also function as juices.
I can tell.
That is horrible.
But that seems like seems fine by us. Honestly, we've already been we're now sans blood.
I don't like this place.
Oh, there's other things that
I
also
agree.
life energies and stuff like that. Again, vampires and all that. And it doesn't help that the queen's anemic. So, I mean, she needs more life essence than anyone in this entire world. Some say that her very breath can strip the life force from people who are weak of will.
Well, no problems here then, because we're all super duper strong and brave.
Oh my God, what's that behind you, Brick?
No.
Oh, maybe he is the chosen one.
There's a chosen one now?
Brick's sweating like, oh God, I hope there's nothing behind me. Oh my God. What if he's right?
Okay, hold on, wait. I want Brick to roll a percentage.
No.
I'm not scared of you and your.
You were the chosen one.
Where is? I do not have an 100. So I'm gonna roll 2 of these, and that'll be the number. All right, so 47. There you go.
So everyone else except for Brick, who hasn't turned around, does anyone else look behind Brick?
I sure as hell do.
All right, cool. There is this enormous spider that's about the size of a grapefruit coming down from the ceiling. It's got like on its back is like this skull symbol emblazoned in like golden fur. Its mandibles are vicious and nasty. They almost look like pens is how big they are. And each of its appendages seem to funnel out of its spinneret the length of sticky strand as it sort of makes its way towards Brick. Just to sort of...
I'm just like wide-eyed.
I said we're strong and brave, Manfred.
I'm like,
What was you both look like you've seen a ghost. Oh yeah.
It then goes inside Brick's head, passing straight through it.
What's the
and it's
matter?
sort of, like in where his face is. You watch this sort of move around a bit. Brick, you're suddenly feeling very itchy around the neck and around the ears in particular.
Weird. Anyway, what do you every time I like open my mouth, I reckon you see its head. I'm like, anyway, so we need to fight. What you're both looking at me weird.
Nope.
One of the things coming out of his nose, like, and crawls back in.
Ray, you seem like the expert on this sort of place. Did we go see the new guy with the dancing skeletons?
I mean, if it's not gonna scare Thaddius too much. Also, there's like a giant spider thing in your mouth.
Where? I mean, why did no one tell me?
You kind of swat at it, and as it does, it sort of flies across the room, and then it sort of scurries away.
We'll talk about this later, you two. Thaddius, you're brave and strong. You ready to go in the room?
No.
But you'll do it anyway?
Yes.
Good, I'm proud.
All right. Make your way over to the macabre door. The armor says, listen, I'll wait here, okay? If you guys need any other help, just ask. I mean, I'm more than happy to point you in the right directions, help you out.
Yeah, if you could find out where the queen is, that'd be real good.
Just bring her to
that's
us.
why you gotta go talk to this guy. This guy knows where the queen is.
Yeah, I know, but if you find
Then
out
once you find out, you
beforehand...
tell. Oh well, look, just don't kill him straight away.
Yeah, cool.
Look, do you want? I've got a rubber axe. If you need it, like safety.
Why? That will explain the last fight.
What?
But also, the last person who told us where to, that they'd be able to guide us through, ended up getting juiced by a set of stairs. So, excuse my hesitation to trust. That you'll
Don't
be
worry,
here when we
I'm
come
completely
back.
understandable. Look, as you can see, no juice.
What?
I saw it. I literally saw Mike take his head off. I was there.
I'm instilled with confidence.
All right then.
I'll roll for it. I trust you.
All right. As you open the doors to the chamber, the green lights begin to blink on, leading down a corridor towards a throne, golden with red velvet placed over its huge arcing arms. As it rises from its you see this swirling, scintillating smoke begin to coalesce from all corners and begin to gather on the throne. Rising up from within, a figure emerges on the chair. It stares down and says to you in a very, very imposing voice. I want to use a different voice, but I'm just going to use the same because, let's be honest, it's a cool one.
Who dares enter the chamber of Beliars, the keeper of the Midnight Queen? Who dares to...
Oh! You take a moment, Ray, Manfred, Brick, I don't know if I can throw your mind back far enough, but you remember a time before you were named, when you were at a very particular meeting of individuals to test out with Kurg, the head of human resources at the dungeon of Selak Frayne, to find out who would actually be worthy of a named position. One individual you remember is Blackguard, the Blackguard, obviously, and he was disqualified for having a vengeance debt or a blood oath against some heroes. And apparently it was too personal, and he constantly asked for it. And he swore vengeance against Selak Frayne, and swore vengeance against Kurg, and swore vengeance against, I don't know, the toaster oven in the staff room.
That was the one that me and Tabatha were in, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I do remember that.
You see in front of you the same Blackguard who
Wow.
recognizes the two of you. And he says, "Hello, Orc? My God, it's been so long.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
What
Look
are you
at
doing here?"
No, what are you doing here?
Well, I got a job as a dungeon boss.
What are we all doing here?
I died, so it's crazy.
No way. I can see that. You know what? It looks good on you. I mean, I always thought your mortal form was a bit on the chubby side. But
I toned out. But enough about me. Look at you. You got a room of debts and skeletons. You're working for big old Queen.
Oh yeah, no, I know it's been awesome. I look at this. I don't know if you've noticed. He sort of gestures at his. Eddie, do we have a portrait of this guy? If we do, then yay. If we don't, then that's okay.
While I'm doing this, I'm looking at Ray and I'm like, wait, who is this again?
So he sort of says, do you notice anything different? And he points.
I sure do. the fingers.
He sort of frowns. No, I grew a mustache.
That was my second guess. I was gonna go the sec. Hey, I've got a friend with one of them.
He looks over at Thaddius and he sees your mustache. He looks at yours and he kind of like realizes that he kind of looks like Burt Reynolds, and you kind of like have this very, very chic thing going on. You see him sort of play with it a little. And he says, "Yes, well, I suppose you're not here to catch up on old times. I mean, are you?"
How'd the vengeance thing go? Like, you were really heavy on the vengeance front last time we met. I mean,
yes. And by the 9 circles of my father's ancestral blade,
I shall rain eternal hatred forevermore upon the name of the individual who slighted me, who refused my order despite my explicit instruction of 3 sugars and 1 lump of creamer. Gavin, the barista, shall pay 1,000 deaths.
I mean, I thought it was.
I meant the vengeance on, like, Salak.
No. Yeah. No.
oh yes, yep. And also on Selak Frayne and all those who wait. Yes, that's right. Oh yes, I did take out a spirit vengeance against. Oh shit!
You've got to be careful with spirit vengeance.
Yeah.
They're really consuming.
They're really, and they're really, really strict on them. Sorry, guys. Afraid I'm gonna have to kill you. All right. Well, let me just go get my sword.
Well, no. Hold. We're vengeance. We also have vengeance on Selak. Why do you think we're here?
No deal.
Well, I mean that's. Well, I mean, do you have your monster mark on you? I mean, can I see it? Have you had it? Yeah, just flip around and give us the old squiz.
Actually lost it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's tattooed on your body.
No, we didn't. Definitely have them. Yep.
Especially me.
But tell me a little more about your awesome position.
Well,
you're actually like I'm really
make a
jealous.
Deception check as you're trying to. We call this. This is actually, by the way, I want to point out, Tabatha executed this perfectly. It is halfling double speak, and it was flawless. By the way, Tabatha, I will point out, absolutely flawless. I love it. But you will need to make a deception check because you can't fool me.
I still have no idea who this guy is. Well, Brick
You know
doesn't.
what? You know what? You get him talking enough that he sort of forgets for a minute, and he's like, oh, well, I guess it can wait. All right. We, however, are going to end the session here as we pan away from the throne room and see a small figure lurking in the shadows, watching you.
No.
You hear him, or them, should I say, talking into a small orb. Yes, they're here. The ones from the description, just as you said. No, I don't see the vampire hunter with them. I don't know. We'll know soon enough. Either Belial will kill them, or they might just be the ones we have been looking for this whole time. The sword must be protected at all cost.